If you're having a headache right now, this is not the video for you. You want to come back and watch this after your headache is done to figure out how you can prevent your next headache. If you are having a headache now, check in our notes below. We've got 4 videos for you to link to on things to do right now to help it. Oh, by the way, I'm Dr. Gregg with Align Wellness Center. I'm a chiropractor and I specialize in helping people to live the lives that they want through optimal health and well-being without drugs or surgeries. One of the things that people realize or miss when they're thinking about or managing their headaches, particularly migraine types of headaches, is that the keys to managing your migraines is what happens in between the migraine. What happens in between the migraine is going to dictate how often they happen and how bad they are. So there's 3 things that you've got to watch out for. There are physical stresses, chemical stresses, and emotional stresses. All 3 are going to contribute to how easily a migraine gets triggered or how difficult it is for a migraine to get triggered. So I want for you to pay attention to these, whether you think about it and know it or not. Now the first one I'm going to pay attention to is the one that we focus on least, and that's the emotional ones. These are the relationships that you have with people, the work that you do, the kids that you have, the vacation that you're going on. I find that there's a massive spike in headaches and migraines, particularly around times when people go on vacation or have days off where they have more responsibilities to get done, less time, and then they're going to be away for a while. If you understand that, you can plan and take action to help reduce the other 2 types of stresses we're talking about so that you can get through to the beginning of that vacation, because after that it's usually downhill and sweet sailing. The other 2 types of stresses wind up being chemical stresses and physical stresses. We're going to next jump into the chemical stresses. Chemical stresses have to do with the things that you're exposed to. So that's the foods that you eat, the medication that you may take, the water that you consume, the air that you breathe. All of these contribute to how your body responds and how easily it will wind up triggering a headache, particularly a migraine. So we want to make sure that our diets really wind up consisting of a lot of fruits and vegetables, as well as a little bit, about 25% of clean, lean proteins. We want to make sure, especially if you've been susceptible to migraines, that we avoid alcohol, as well as red wine, as well as smelly cheeses. Those are typical triggers for it. We also want to be sure to drink plenty of water, and in the link below you'll find for how much water you should wind up drinking in a day. It's a really great one of our most popular videos. Lastly is the physical stresses. These are the things that we come into contact with each day, the way that we move and the way that we're active. Physical activity has a massive impact on how efficiently our body works or how much energy is taken away from absorbing nutrients, managing our emotional stresses. And changes to our physical makeup can start when we're kids and build throughout life. If you're concerned about your physical makeup and how your body stacks up and losing efficiencies in your physical stresses, this is where a corrective chiropractor really excels. Now, you may have tried some physical therapy, you may have tried some chiropractors, but a chiropractor that looks at the structures and how they stack up and how your body builds up will wind up being able to develop a plan to help your body work more efficiently so that you can wind up adapting to those stresses way better. If you found this information valuable, give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone who you know who may have had migraines in the past so they can avoid them in the future. Once again, I'm Dr. Gregg with Align Wellness Center, and thank you for letting me be a part of your health.